this pre-market analysis of Nifty, where on a chart we try to make informed guesses of where buyers and sellers are. So these are the lines and boxes that we drew yesterday. As you can see, Nifty opened right here. This is one trade that we had predicted yesterday. The only thing that didn't happen, I was assuming Nifty would open gap down and then move up. It had actually opened gap up, moved down, and then was bought out. This is one trade that we had talked about yesterday. Then, as you can see, Nifty had sold off into this fair value gap. As usual, let's start by deleting all the lines and boxes that we drew yesterday and starting from scratch, moving to the monthly time frame. The bias on a monthly time frame is bullish. Why is it bullish? Because Nifty is making higher lows. This was a previous low created in April, and this is the next low created in August. So when Nifty came down, this was the place where buyers bought, and then Nifty went flying up again. So this is the new base created for Nifty. So this is why we say the bias is bullish. Let's mark up the important levels. Previous ATH is an important level. I'll mark it in a thicker line. I'll still keep it red till a monthly candle closes above it. Since it's a monthly level, the support level is previous swing high. Mark it in green. And the next big support is previous swing low. Again, I'll mark it in green. Moving over to the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame, I was not sure of what it is. So this is a swing low, and this could be a swing low. I can say only if this weekly candle closes above, this weekly candle does not make a wick that touches this low. So what is the limit that I have to draw for the bullish bias to be sustained is this low. Let me just mark it in a thinner line. And what is the upper limit of that is this high. I'll mark it in red. So that upper limit is not based on the bias. It is just that it's a flat top. Flat tops are big sellers. Flat bottoms are big buyers. So as you can see, Nifty is being sold off from that flat top. So let's keep an eye on this level. So this is a range for Nifty that we can keep our eyes on. 24,880 and 26,325 is the range that we're talking about. Going over to the daily time frame. The daily time frame was bullish yesterday. Let's see what it is, how it has done today. It is again, it has sustained its bullish momentum. Are there any nice levels here? Yes, we have a new fair value gap that is developed here. This is a new fair value gap. This could be an order block. This red candle could be an order block. In case this red candle is an order block, the body of the order block is where the maximum trades took place, and if you draw the midpoint of that body, that is the mean price of that order block. Let me draw it in with a thinner line and in a green line. These are the two good levels for Nifty. If it decides to come down, there's always another fair value gap that's here. So there's one fair value gap and two fair value gaps, both on a daily time frame, and there's an order block in between. and Nifty is bullish on a daily time frame. Let's go to the weekly time frame. I mean the 4-hourly time frame, sorry. The 4-hourly time frame. Interestingly, it has actually come down, almost touching the daily. No, that is the border of the daily order block. So what's the bias? The bias is bullish. Why is it bullish? This is a swing low and this is a higher swing low, and this swing low has to be breached for the bullish bias to be invalidated. Yeah, so that is it on the 4-hour time frame. On an hourly time frame, it's interesting. This was a swing low, this was a higher, no, this wasn't a swing. So this was a swing low, this was a swing low that actually broke this swing low. That's when I exited the long. So I was on a long trade when it came all the way down. I exited at cost. When in this up move, I must have exited somewhere here at cost, just because this low was taken and it has actually invalidated my bullish view in an hourly time frame. Now I am not sure of a view on the hourly time frame. It has gone up, it has come all the way down. It did not make a high before it came down. That means it has not tested any highs. So I'm not sure what is the bias on an hourly time frame. There is a very high possibility that Nifty could consolidate in this level for this week. It's just a hypothesis. We'll have to take a look at it. That's it from my side. Once again, I'm not a certified analyst. All this is just for educational purpose. Thank you.